Man, you know what this reminds me of, though, that we've never talked about? This is old news at this point. It happened a couple months ago. But did you guys hear about, like, that the actor Armie Hammer? And, like, this woman released, like, some direct messages, or maybe they were texts that they had. Did you guys hear that story?
No.
Oh, man. You should look these up because it's wild. So, like, he apparently has this, like, cannibal fantasy. And so, like, these tweets, he's, like, talking about how he wants to, like, you know, rip her heart out and eat it. And, like, I think at one point he says he wants to, like, draw her blood and, like, use it as lube to fuck her in the ass. It's just, like, really weird shit. And so now there's, like, this controversy where, like, some people are saying, like, these were, like, so outrageous that, you know, he should basically be canceled and shouldn't be able to act again. And then other people were like, well, if it's total fantasy and he's not actually hurting people, then it's kink shaming. And so, but man, yeah, there was, like, definitely some wild shit in these messages.
Dang, that is
What's his name?
Armie Hammer.
How's he famous?
an actor.
Yeah, he played the Lone Ranger in that shitty Lone Ranger movie. He played
Social Network.
Social Network. He played like the Winklevoss twins.
Okay.
He's been in different shit and like he is like a tall, like handsome actory dude. But yeah, these messages he had are pretty wild. Do you know about that kink shaming? Like I generally agree, but do you guys think there's some kinks that are okay to shame? I mean, besides like obviously like things that involve children, which are but
I mean, like I've listened to a lot of like serial killer crap, and a lot of them have like obsessive fantasies about weird ass shit. Like Dahmer, like even before he killed anybody, he fantasizes about like being with dead people and fucking shit like that. So like you can develop psychosis that you haven't acted on yet, but some of that weird shit is like it's just like it's bubbling. Like you don't.
So
know
maybe not shame it, but take it as a warning sign.
Yeah, definitely.
You might want to keep an eye on Armie.
Yeah, you might not. You might not want to stay with that guy. You know, it's definitely a red flag.
I mean, like those guys that get caught, like the shit fetish guys that like get caught in like hiding in outhouses, like so people will shit on them. Like,
yeah, it's disgusting and it's a violation of the other person.
Yeah,
but, yeah. Maybe it's not the same as like violence, but it's still definitely not right.
Do you ever wonder if like any of those people that have like the shit fantasies, like I just imagine most of them had some sort of like fucked up traumatic childhood. But like, do you think anyone who has just like a normal childhood develops that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, it's possible. Who knows where that comes from?
It'd be interesting to find out if there's like a commonality between those people that have that fetish, if like
like their babysitter sat on their head and farted.
Yeah, something like, and they're like, hey, that ain't half bad.
And now I can't get it as an adult.